Time.
And then he, so we rose up.
Rosie,
Hands on the wrist,
get closer.
Do you know the first time we met Oxlade Chamberlain, he put his arm around him and said, oh, head up for the next season, blah, blah, blah. And like, they were talking as if they were like, they've known each other for ages.
At Arsenal, my dad was the main character. What? That tune goes off in my car. Surround system. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to P17 Talks episode 2. I've got a special guest to my right, to you guys left. I'm sure the way the cameras are set up, it's my wonderful sister. She's joining us. It's not like the old or the first episode, there's a different format. I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna let my sister take it away.
Wonderful, yeah?
Don't ruin this intro, please. Continue, please, I beg.
Okay, so it's Marie, aka Alex's younger sister, aka Alex's only sibling. So I'm going to be asking Alex some questions. He doesn't know what questions I'm going to ask him, so it's a surprise. And we've got a couple sections. So the first section is growing up. So what was our favourite cartoon?
Our favourite cartoon?
One? Yeah, our favourite cartoon.
Ours?
Yeah.
I don't know, boy, because we watch a lot of cartoons.
One cartoon. Do I need to sing for you?
Not Tom and Jerry.
No.
Not Pokemon. Ours, oh, that's selfish.
I know of a place where
SpongeBob.
get hot.
Yeah, SpongeBob. No, but then again.
Come on, it was SpongeBob. It had to be SpongeBob.
Did you like SpongeBob like that?
Around the campfire.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know you liked it like that to say your favourite.
I've rewatched so many episodes. How do you not know? Oh, come on, man.
Sorry, that's poor from me still.
So, following on from that, if you could call me one SpongeBob character, what would it be and why? I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Nah, because like I'll probably say Sandy.
Oh.
Because well, you're not gonna be. Oh no, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Do you know why? Because Mr. Krabs is a man. I'm not.
Yeah,
that's why I said Sandy.
Like, come on.
Because Sandy's smart, but Mr. Krabs obviously your typical Igbo man that loves money. I'm not gonna say Mr. Krabs.
I was saving for a house back home, so. So yeah, Mr. Krabs, as our parents like to call me, as Alex likes to call me. So yeah, I feel like you'd be more like SpongeBob, you know.
Why?
Because you're full of energy, like you run around the pitch for 90 minutes, then you come home and you're still on vibes, you know. I can see that energy.
That's calm.
And like, obviously the football thing, like Krabby Patties, you've got a passion, so I'd call you SpongeBob.
I'll take SpongeBob, I don't mind SpongeBob still, that's a good shout.
Yeah. So next question I have is, what was your favourite childhood memory growing up?
When we were living in Plaster in the flat, we're just running around and doing whatever.
I actually remember that. I feel like I was too young.
Yeah, you were, I wasn't.
I was too young.
I remember like there's just, even though like, it's probably the size of this living room, but it just shows how far we come. Yeah, but like, I remember in Plaster, in just running around in the tight corridors, and obviously we shared a room.
We had like the bunk bed.
So
yeah.
That's what
I remember, but I don't really remember much from that time.
Not Danbury Crescent, forget Danbury Crescent.
No, mine was from Danbury Crescent.
I knew it.
Because that was like when I first had my brain was working. So mine was from Danbury Crescent, obviously going to like our uncle's house.
The next door.
Yeah, the one next door. Obviously my godfather as well. And he'd buy us this like giant box of cookies. And we'd probably go through like a pack a day.
Honestly, yeah.
And then we like play FIFA. Obviously I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, shout out to Uncle K for, you know, letting me play even though I was useless, but you know. Oh
yeah, you actually played.
I actually played. I didn't know what I was doing, but shout out to Uncle K.
He even played as well.
I have a good question for you. What's the most outrageous hairstyle I've done?
You've done?
I'm gonna answer for you, but what's the most outrageous hairstyle I've done?
I think the most daring is when you cut your hair off and you were blonde. Is it blonde? You were blonde and we were calling you Awila Logomba.
You and Cisco.
Cisco, yeah. I think, did we went to a concert like that? Was it Nicki Minaj? We went to a concert, and I
was wearing those glasses.
Yeah. honestly, that's the most daring. But then again, like you done what recently, Pink. Pink was actually cold.
The pink was
actually cold.
good. The pink was good.
The suit, yeah. The pink was suit, but this.
When I went bold, I was getting trims.
Yeah, you actually getting shape ups. That one, I'm not sure.
I can't even look at those pictures anymore.
Yeah, honestly, no. I think that's the most daring one you've had.
No, yeah, I won't be doing that again.
Wait, hold on. Mine. Yeah, I have an idea of mine, but I wanted to.
There's two that come to mind.
Two, Kai.
So the first one was your Bantu knots. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
You're like, how long you were a kid?
I think I was in year 6.
But this one, you weren't a kid. Why did you relax your hair, bro?
Yeah, that one. That's the only one I could. I was going through a phase, skinny jeans, relaxed my hair,
and they had rips in
and I was going to a party. I remember I was wearing skinny jeans, Margielas, and I thought,
it was like cutting shapes, kind of. This is my last resort.
Do you know what? I blame Essex for this. I actually blame Essex for that hairstyle.
No, you have to blame yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
It didn't last long though.
Yeah, thank God. But I had to go on pre-season tour of that hair, and everyone's thinking, Alex, what have you done? I couldn't explain.
What's going on?
Yeah, people thought I had issues back home, but everything was okay. It was just me.
Everything was actually okay. I'm gonna make you get up. What dance move reminds you of me the most?
What? Every time.
Hey.
Yo, that dance move was cold. What, we may have our mum doing it. Oh, honestly, that dance move, everyone knows in the family. If you have to describe Marie one dance, that dance move, for years, for generations, will forever live on.
Generational dance right there.
Oh, that dance is cold, man. I might do it as my next celebration, to be fair. But you heard it here first.
So no more pop out, no more. You still gonna do that?
Nah, the background noise, yeah, that'll be background noise. Yeah, no, that dance is too cold.
So you know which one I'm gonna do for you?
Oh no, I don't know, you know. Oh yeah, but there's a reason behind that one though. One of my dad's family friends, his son came round and he started dancing.
He said, do you know how to dance this one? But you remixed it.
No, because that's how he was doing it. He was doing this.
He wasn't doing that. He was doing this.
No.
And then you...
Anyways.
And there's a facial expression, it was Paul.
Yo, I don't know what made him do that dance. But yo, yeah, fair enough. I see why that one was me still.
Okay, so next section, I'm gonna ask Alex some questions on music. So, first question I have for you, what's a song that you listen to now that will surprise people?
That will surprise people?
Yeah.
If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'll be the best friend that you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset. Oh, I don't know the lyrics, but Hannah Montana.
Play that happy song.
If we were a movie, what? That tune goes off in my car. Surround system. Boy. Nah, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I can't lie.
You'll be belting out at the top of your lungs.
Yes. Now that it's hot, roof down. That song playing.
I swear, if someone caught you, they'd be so confused.
I'll own it with chest.
I'll be so confused.
They'll ask if this is Alex, and I'll just say yes, it is. I'll own it.
Okay, so mine is. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Do you know that one? Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All you have to do is run. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Is
it not with Ed Sheeran?
No.
No, it's just her by herself.
Why did Ed Sheeran come into this?
Sorry, man. Apologies.
Leave Ed Sheeran out of this.
Sorry, but...
So, okay. So our dad used to play a lot of tunes in the car. You know, there were a lot of tunes, it was like a concert. So what is a banger from that time period that sticks out to you?
How old are we here? Or just like any age?
Any age.
Chidinma, Fall in Love.
Oh, yeah.
I'm falling in love with you.
Hey, I made up my life
for you. I made my life.
That harmony.
Yeah, honestly.
With you.
Honestly, when we were, especially at Everton, on the way back, that song used to get used. So
over and over and over again on repeat.
So yeah, no, that song from my dad, 100%. What's yours?
I think it will have to be Mr. President, lead us well.
Govern us well. Be senators anytime well. We'll be police well. No, they take bribe. Lead us well. Govern us well. Oh yeah, no, that's a good tune.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, there's only one right answer to this.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now?
Hop out the motor.
Paparazzi exposure. The Bentayga came in the show. I'm the owner.
I'm alone. I'm very bipolar. In my jeans, working the poker. I got skills and powers like Yoda. She was yours before, but I stole her. Hey God, this one's for the culture. Why? Yeah, that's my tune right now still.
Okay, it was a very good song. Very, very good song. You know I can rap your part from start to finish.
Is it? No, I won't test you now. We'll test you another time.
And then so we rose up.
Rosie,
Cameras on the wrist,
let's get closer. Don't pee bottles, get the shows up. Bubbles on the glass, so we toast up. Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Last question in this section. When are we gonna make a song together?
We've made songs together, but obviously we've got other.
But there's one song.
Yeah.
There's one song that we need to make together.
You're right. To be fair, I haven't been studio for a minute.
Yeah.
Because obviously Hop Art's been out. I've been doing a lot of interviews.
True.
Summer is coming up. I will have a lot of time.
Okay.
So all I can say is that my project manager, director is behind the cameras and he can hear me very loud and clear. So whenever he says studio is available, I'm not looking at him, I'm looking at the camera. So the message will stay here. Dylan with the final edit, keep this in so everyone knows that it's on My Guy Speaks. Thank you very much for your time and I hope you can find in the kindness of your heart to please bother him about it.
Okay, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the next section is called Childhood. What's one thing you miss from before you were famous that me and you used to do together?
I feel like especially like Christmas when like it says like just us and we're just all performing.
Oh yeah,
even though we still do it, but I think back then was funny.
Yeah, that was cute. There was loads of videos.
Yeah, it's just that nowadays, obviously with the way football's set up, I have to go in on Christmas Day and I don't really get to spend full time.
That's true.
So like, especially at Christmas times, we used to perform the songs.
Oh yeah, that was... What songs did you used to perform again?
You used to perform with Beyonce, like now it's just Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. What about Baby I Just Don't Get It?
You enjoy it. There's even anyways, before Dylan asked for a video to put in this, I beg.
Let's not embarrass ourselves.
Let's not embarrass ourselves here, but yeah, there's...
Baby I Just Don't Get It.
Do you enjoy it? Hey, let me not even start. I need auto-tune. But yeah, no, I think performing in the house, in the living room.
Yeah. I would say, just more like chilling one-to-one, going to like, even like church together, stuff like that.
Oh yeah. We used to drive to church together.
We used to, just stuff like that.
In my Renault Clio. Kai.
Oh, throwback.
What a car, man. Eds, if you're watching this, you know, innit?
You know why? You know why we're calling your name. Next question is, if we could relive one day together, from our childhood or like from the past, what one would it be and why?
Hey.
Difficult one.
Hey, that's a difficult one. I might have to ask, you might have to answer first because like, so I can think if you have one. So
mine would be when you first bought the family home and like that was your first ever property and we went to go and see it because it was still being constructed and like we're just dancing from room to room. I thought, hey, we had made it. Like we were dancing from room to room thinking, wow, like I've never seen a house this big before. Like I was like so gassed. I was like, yeah, I've landed. So that would be mine. What would be yours?
I'll say the most recent one when you went to sing live performance. That was sick. I enjoyed it because honestly I remember thinking I don't know what to expect here, you know. But yo, when you performed, it was sick. I enjoyed it. Like because normally everyone's always coming to watch in the family. Everyone's always coming to watch you. But I actually watched you perform and everyone's like, yeah, the audience. It was actually sick. I enjoyed that. Yeah,
that was strange. Everyone coming to watch me for once. But yeah, I really appreciate that.
I hope it's not the first time. There'll be more.
I'll be performing more. Don't worry. Watch this space.
And like I said, the Hope Speaks is listening because hopefully we have a song together, so we'll be on stage together performing. Thank you, Speaks, for your time and your your ears.
And then what's a life lesson that you learned from our family that you still hold with you to this day?
Like for me, obviously in an African household, a lot of people normally get like beats. We never got beat like that.
No, we
The
never
one thing my dad, and my mum, especially my dad, he will give you a learning lesson. He will lecture you.
Yeah.
So like it's taught me like to always stay calm. And one thing about my dad, even though like maybe like for 2 minutes or 5 minutes you'd be angry, he's always trying to find solutions with everything.
Yeah, that's true.
So like for example, Ed, if you're listening once again, with my car, within like my dad obviously gave me a life lesson, and like he said, okay, cool, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna solve this, how we're gonna get you a new car.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's in particular.
I remember with that, like our dad used to make us like tell me to stand there, like even if I'm like not standing in the spot that he pointed at, he'd be like stand there, and then he'll lecture you.
Yeah.
He would never ever like hit.
No, never. It's not his nature,
Yeah.
but he's hitting you with words.
Yeah, exactly. That one is even more painful.
Yeah, that one's it's more painful.
You
But
just feel like disappointment.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good one. I think for me it would be like just to invest in your loved ones, like pour everything to your loved ones.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, because they really did invest in us, and yeah, I'm grateful. So
even like now, obviously our parents do the most for like our family.
yeah,
Even now to
definitely.
go see our grandmum like in Swansea, that's mad, but they find time to do it.
Okay, so the next section is a quick fire. So the first one is, who's got the better left foot?
If you dare think it's you,
It's me! You just talked about how I could toe punt the ball.
Marie,
It's
respectfully,
me. It's me.
as a professional footballer,
Nah, but I've got a better left foot, man. I'm left footed.
and so, I wish there was a clip of
It's
you.
definitely me, man. It's definitely me.
If you want to,
Don't mind him, it's me. It's me.
never mind, dude. Never mind.
Who's the better singer?
Oh, you 100%. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I like how you didn't fight that one.
Yeah, nah, come on,
Need
man.
auto-tune.
Yeah, I need auto-tune still. No, well, hey. If I have to sing, I need auto-tune, but I
But
don't.
not for the
yeah,
rapping, not for the rapping. Yeah, you're the better rapper still. I can't even try. So.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Okay, so who's faster? It's not a simple question, it's debatable.
Debatable for who?
Debatable.
Are you?
What's your pace?
Oh no, quicker than you.
Well, mine is +1 of whatever your pace is.
You were just about second. Mommy was quicker than you until last
What
week.
we're talking about when I was 2.
Until last week, mommy was quicker than
About
you.
when I was 2. We're racing after this.
And let me go. I'm not gonna pull my hamstring for this, but I'm telling you now.
Oh, because it's going to be hard, so you have to pull your hamstring.
Anyways,
I'm not going to pull my hamstring.
you know you're saying this. I'll put this on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram and Snap.
I'm quicker than you.
Hey, I didn't know we we're going to be lying on set. Okay.
I'm definitely quicker than you. Okay, so next section is a couple random questions. So first random question is, what's the funniest / weirdest interaction you've had with a fan?
With a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yo, Gideon's graduation in Hertfordshire. We were
Okay.
walking through like the town centre to get to like the graduation.
Yeah.
And one kid has come out of nowhere and shouted, "Oh my God!" Yo, we thought we were done. We thought, yo, like everyone's jumped.
You thought it was on site?
Then we were like, yo, like. So I'm not gonna say who, but someone said, yo, like, I get it, if you want to chat to him, like, but we normal, we'd have to shout, like, we all jumped. Thinking, bro, like, I get everyone has different reactions, but like the way he said, oh my God, like it made everyone jump. Like I turned around, I was like, yo, yeah, but I think that's the weirdest. It scared me as well, to be fair.
For me, someone DM'd me and said that they're your wife. So, and if I don't pass on the message, that I'm doing them a disservice, that I'm stopping true love. So, are you married, by the way?
Do I look like I'm married? There's only one person married here, and it is not me. Sorry, mommy, mommy. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to pass on the message because obviously I'm stopping true love, so, you know.
Anyways, the only person I love is myself.
Obviously. Okay, so the last question in this section. If I had to replace you on the pitch for 5 minutes, what do you think will happen?
They're gonna exploit that side because normally I'm on the left wing. Every attack will be on the right side. The right back will be overlapping. You say you're quick, you're not quick.
No, but I am.
I feel like you probably try to tackle someone, you hold a yellow card.
So I can tell you what will happen. I will actually score in those 5 minutes. I'll score.
You score, yeah?
Yeah.
What would your celebration be if you scored? Kai, if you lot saw the Ronaldinho boots she was wearing back then, the golden things.
Yeah, I was. Was it Toyo Nines?
Yeah, no, the Tiempos. The Tiempos golden. Hey, Marie was moving like prime Ronaldinho. You won't be moving like that now.
That phase didn't last long.
No, it didn't. I think it lasted maybe 1 week, 2 weeks max.
Do you know what's so funny? Our dad pulled me out and then said, "Oh no, you didn't want to go again."
No.
I wanted to go.
Oh, is it? He made the decision for you.
He said, "No, you didn't want to go again. You didn't." Like, he still lies to me to this day. I wanted to go back.
It's a good lie. It's a good lie.
Okay, so last section, and this is called parents.
Okay.
And this is a who's most likely to. So here it goes. Who's most likely to be the first on the dance floor?
My mum.
That's not even, that's a no-brainer. Who's most likely to see a celebrity and act like they're friends?
Oh, my dad. Everyone, my guy.
My guy.
That's my guy now. That's my guy.
But you know he's my guy.
Yep.
Do you know the first time we met Oxlade Chamberlain, he put his arm around him and said, "Oh, head up for the next season, blah, blah, blah." And like, they were talking as if they were like, they've known each other for ages.
Honestly, at Arsenal, my dad was the main character. After the game, that players' lounge, Emi Martinez, my guy.
Meanwhile, me and our mum were looking around like this, like, we're still like, wow.
You think my dad worked for Arsenal? You think you think he's liaison?
He definitely did. Yeah, but he's the type to make friends with anyone.
Anyone,
so
literally.
Shout out. Who's most likely to be the MC at their own party?
Oh, my dad. He's 60th.
Someone that didn't want to have a party.
Guys, this section here, this podcast is like maybe no longer than 30 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah.
My dad hosted his own thing, the floor, for like 45 minutes, which is longer than what you guys are watching right now, at his own birthday.
He spoke longer than the MC.
A party he initially didn't want himself.
He didn't want it.
Just hailing everyone one by one.
He went from table to table. Where my guy. Last one. Who's most likely to try and speak slang?
Oh, my dad. Oh, those clips are cold. Cold. That's a new one.
Loves
cold.
That one.
It's a new one. Cold.
And the way he says it, I actually think he means like something's cold until I deep. Oh wait.
Yeah, it takes you a second. Like, what did you just say?
This drink is peng, man. It's cold.
Yeah. Honestly, my dad. I blame myself. I'm not gonna blame. I blame my boys because me and my boys we have lingo, but like. When we speak it around, like there's one guy in particular that keeps on saying moms. He just entered the room right now. I'm waiting for my dad to catch up to this lingo.
No, please, no more.
It's my boys. They can't help themselves.
We've had enough.
Though. But you're still gonna keep on doing it.
Of course. All right, cool. So we've reached the end of this Project 17 talks. Thank you so much for having me.
No, it's been a pleasure. How did you find it? Did you enjoy YouTube?
Yeah, it was good. It was calm. I was a bit nervous at first, but
sure.
Yeah.
Nah, you're natural still. Decent presenter. But yeah, would you come back on the show again?
If they invite us.
Yeah, but like I said, I hope the director is listening because we have a collaboration that we're trying to do. We're trying to go studio. Me and my sister are trying to create a song. So if my director can find in the kindness of his heart to please invite my sister back to studio, and also my team can invite her back because it's been an honor to have you on. Been a wonderful guest, wonderful host, should I say? But yeah, guys, continue to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when P17 uploads. Wow.
Chilling in Heath, so we rose up. Diamonds on the wrist, get a close up. Dom P bottles, get the shows up. Bubbles in the glass, so we toast up. Yacht master on a yacht in Dubai with the bros.